Hey, Channel Surfers, welcome to Remote Reality. This is Lauren.
And this is Mama C.
And this is Big Brother, Season 27, Episode 31, Live Eviction. Mama C and I have not seen you since Sunday night when we gave you some spoilers, so take off your blindfolds. Hopefully, you're seeing better than some of these house guests.
Remote reality, yeah, that's the key. Unlocking stories wild and free. With the host, side by side. Channel surfers, let's ride.
Well, Mama C, how do these house guests not see Vinny is playing every single one of them?
I'm beyond words. I can't even think of why Morgan is still trying to be in an alliance with Vinny.
Why Keanu is still talking to him. And Morgan, yes, absolutely, Morgan. He picked Lauren over you. He has been your number 2, ride or die, and he just picked Lauren. This is what, the 5th, 6th time he stabbed Keanu in the back?
Right. And I mean, that whole competition, that White Locust, let's just start with Rachel. Can we just go? Because that really...
We'll start with Rachel.
Okay. We were really feeling bad for Rachel, but, she was playing what everybody else was playing, and she wanted to go first, and she kept wanting to go second. She even asked to go third. She didn't want to be picked for the lower number. Unfortunately, she couldn't do the puzzle in the allotted time, so she went.
And Morgan told Rachel to do it slowly. Rachel was not doing that puzzle slowly. She told her to be methodical to get that ball through the maze. So Rachel got eliminated 4th. Morgan said she had almost 2 minutes left when she finished. She said, this will be perfect. I'll pick Rachel, and then Rachel, you pick either Kelly or Keanu. And she was just scurrying on that race.
Yeah, and what I'm thinking from what I saw, she needed to a couple of times go a little bit further to let the ball drop, but she kept going one way and the other, and she was getting frustrated.
She was.
So I don't feel so bad about this twist as I did before, seeing that she was part of when she went.
The judges were sticking together. Now, except for Vinny. And they told Vinny, if you pick Lauren, then you are basically picking the HOH, because whoever had the fastest time on this got HOH. So there was a 1 in 3 shot for Lauren to have HOH by the time Rachel was out. And we had 2 judges, but Lauren won. And she put 3 judges on the block. Will, Morgan, and Ashley. Morgan's getting in the way of Lauren's final 2 with Vinny. So Morgan is Lauren's target. The competition was the iconic BB Comics, and Morgan, she prevails. Now, Lauren has to decide, who do I put on the block? I mean, really, there's no options. So obviously, we're going to put up Keanu. My guess is that Keanu will win the Blockbuster competition, and Ashley will go home. Will is having the same dilemma that we're having. If he's on the block with Keanu, he says Keanu goes home. If Ashley's on the block with Keanu, he says Keanu goes home. If he's on the block with Ashley, well, he's saying Ashley goes home because he wouldn't even let his own kid beat him in this game. No, heck no. This is $750,000. The hypocrisy that Vinny has, it's too much to bear. He has stabbed Keanu in the back. I said 4 times because it was 3 times before Keanu put him up to teach him a lesson. But then he's tossing out Keanu's name last week. And now he's talking to Lauren. And he's saying he's glad Keanu's on the block in diary. And he hopes Keanu understands why he doesn't have his side now since Keanu put him on the block to teach him a lesson. What? He's just supposed to let you railroad him? I just hope that his true colors come shining out by the end of tonight, and whoever wins HOH week gets this weasel out of the house. This is Wario. This isn't Mario. This is Wario. Waluigi. They're all colorblind. I don't know. I feel like some of them are starting to peel off that eye mask. The way Morgan is confiding in Ashley and Will right now is probably how his girlfriend is talking right now. I never thought Vinny would do this to me. I would never do this to Vinny. How could he choose her over me, his number one? If he's gonna cheat with ya, he's gonna cheat on ya.
All I can think of is how can he even have a girlfriend? He lives with his parents. He doesn't have a job, and he has a girlfriend, a really cute girlfriend of 7 years.
Well,
and then
apparently
Morgan,
not
he must have a
anymore.
great
Apparently
great
not anymore. Great personality. Oh yeah.
yeah, really
Shining, sparkling personality. I mean, he might have $750,000 minus taxes,
yeah.
but he's not. I don't think he's leaving the house with a girlfriend. Give me a
I just want
K.
to say,
K. Team Keanu. Lauren tries the weenie game. She tries blubbering to Keanu. Oh, I didn't have any choices. Bull, you didn't have choices. What you chose, Lauren, was not to partner with a competitor. And that is on you. And Keanu ain't buying your shit.
I just have to say, every time she's in the diary room and she's talking to somebody, she doesn't look him in the eye. She's always looking at the TV.
Always
the
staring
monitor.
at that screen.
Yes. So nothing she says can be taken seriously or
And
sincerely.
Keanu says, look, it's nothing personal. I like you as a person, but why wouldn't I put you and Vinny up next week? I'm going to take myself off the block and I'm coming after you. Good. I hope she is quaking in her boots. Keanu
And I hope
could
he
win out.
wins.
He could win
Yeah.
out and win this game just by winning the competitions since you've got that BB Blockbuster. Rachel comes back to talk to Julie and say goodbye. She says Big Brother's giving her everything. Brendan, her 2 kids. I think she put some work in for that. She won the game and returning, she didn't touch the block at all. And she really does respect Keanu's game because he's one of the only ones playing. He's the only newbie with a backbone.
Well, she said he was a little messy, but she still respects his game.
They're all a little messy. Now, Ava,
They're very messy.
she isn't mad at Ava for how that went down. Ava hasn't really aligned with anybody. She's been walking by the beat of her own drum. Ashley's smart. She's logical. She goes to Keanu and says, we need to vote for each other. I need to vote to keep you. You need to vote to keep me. Will, if he's sitting next to anybody, he's going to just take his way to the end. Nobody's going to vote him out. What if Lauren does a swing and a miss and gets Will out on her HOH? Like she got Adrian out on her HOH. Then she's not getting this big comp beast out. Smart. Keanu hears it. And Keanu's a lot like Rachel in that he's a big shield for Ashley. If she's up against Keanu, Keanu goes home. I think that's a smart person to line up with.
I agree. And she says that Ashley says Keanu is playing like Rachel's game. And so she was close with Rachel. Now she wants to get close with Keanu.
They both lost Rachel. Perfect opportunity for them to partner up. The brain and the brawn. Vinny is sitting in the kitchen. He kind of waves his fist at Morgan. She doesn't even look at him. She's over it. And he's surprised that she didn't even look at him. He says, Keanu, she's not even looking at me. And he gets up immediately to go try to do damage control. He's holding her hand. She's explaining to him, you picked Lauren over me. I feel alone in this game. And says, okay, great. Then I'm going to be stuck on you like a boil on your butt for the rest of the night. We're brushing our teeth together. He's like chaining himself to her. Ew. No way, Weasel. Ugh.
Look, and this is not even the first time she's explained it to him. She explained it to him on the Wednesday night show. I mean, on the Tuesday night show.
Morgan,
She's
he's
explained
not
it to him.
listening.
No, he doesn't care.
He doesn't care. You are absolutely right. His actions speak louder than words. Keanu is smart. He sees an opportunity here. Morgan and I have a common enemy, Lauren. So he goes to Morgan because he has Kelly's vote and he has Ashley's vote. If he has Morgan's vote, he's safe. He says, look, we're both going after Lauren. I kept her safe. She put me up here. She's standing in the way of you and Vinny. We both can take her out. I think we should partner up and do it. And Morgan is eating it up. She says, give me seconds. Hopefully Morgan could just get on the whole let's take out Vinny too, and maybe she'll just partner up with Keanu. That would be smart. You can't trust Keanu, or you can't trust Vinny. Maybe Keanu can show her that. He's starting to learn that lesson. He's ready to put Vinny up. BB Blockbuster competition, and Mama C thinks she's seen this before. I don't know if she's channeling the colors like Ava or if this was on Reindeer Games, but you have a luggage cart like you would have in a hotel room. You've got a long rope that's twisted all around, and you have a key. Now, looking at this, I would think you need agility. I would think Ashley might do well at this. Keanu's bulky. He has to get around all the spots. Will finishes it, and he's kind of like limping back in the house. We'll just say that. But Keanu wins. Are we shocked? No. Ashley and Will. Going into this, I thought Will would stay. But after some of the conversations we've seen tonight, the editors make me think that we might see Will go home.
Right.
Time for the vote. Let's see what happens. Are you crying, Mama C?
No.
All right, I'm a little misty-eyed. Ashley and Will are both crying. When Will started crying, I was about to lose it. Ashley and Will, they can't say anything bad about each other to their faces. Ashley didn't mind going behind Will's back and saying it. And Will didn't mind going to the diary room and saying, I'll kick your little butt. But they love each other, and it's so hard for them to be on the block. The whole house is breaking down. Well, Vinny wasn't really. For once, he wasn't crying. Will can't even find the words. He says, I've been here a long time. If you vote me out, it's probably because you love me. And I was ready for Ashley to give her closing arguments. I was like, counselor, get up there. Tell it to the jury. She just started crying.
I know.
But this crying didn't annoy me, like Lauren and Vinny crying. I felt
because
these
this
tears.
was true. Well, because they're true. They have true emotions for each other.
They were a real alliance.
Yes. But they were like a father and a daughter. They loved each other.
And we love them.
I know.
We just cut the coverage now. Like, that's it for Big Brother 27. And then we never have to lose them. Good night, y'all. All right.
No.
By a vote of 3-2, Will is evicted. Mama C and I are in shock. They have not announced this to the house guest yet at the time we're recording this. We're not necessarily in shock that Will is gone. It's that Vinny was the deciding factor, and he voted Will out, even though he's so closely aligned with Lauren and he knew that she wanted a big week. He voted out Will and got the most loved player out. Makes her HOH look so weak.
Yeah, but you know what? It would have been weak either way, because Ashley and Will weren't the big players she wanted to get out. She either wanted to get out Morgan or Keanu, and that failed completely.
But I'm wondering, 2 swings and 2 misses. But who are her other allies besides Vinny the Weasel, Kelly, and Ava? And who did Kelly and Ava vote for? They tried to get rid of Ashley.
Yeah. But, you know, I'm thinking Will was influenced by Morgan, because now he has to appease Morgan. So he's got to go on to that. And now Lauren's going to be mad. Yeah, that's right.
Vinny voted for Will because, so now he's jumping on Team Morgan.
But then he'll have to go back and jump on Team Lauren.
I don't know that there's ain't going to be teams to jump on, because I think we're about to see Lauren's butt go up on that block.
Yep.
As she can't play. She hadn't played a smart game. It's either got to be her or really Ava. Like, Kelly is aligned with Keanu. I don't even know if Kelly would keep Lauren safe. She doesn't have any strong alliances except the Weasel. Ava breaks down when Will leaves. She looks like she's about to collapse.
Yeah, I didn't know they were that close.
And Will says he hopes Ava wins it because she's a good person. They did come to him, Vinny and Morgan, and they're right. They said, if we're sitting next to you in the final 2, we're not winning this game. We've been saying that all along. It's going to be hard. I think even for Keanu, he had a flawless social game.
Will did.
So even with Keanu, I think Will might have been the best shot against Keanu. Will, I'm going to give you go Gamecocks. We love you. You have been Mama C and my favorite, one of our favorite players throughout this entire season. And I'm going to go ahead and make this shout out. Will for America's favorite player. Think he deserves it more than anyone. Keanu did great. Rachel did great. But Will is so lovable, and that's going to be my vote. We'll let Keanu bring home the 750. What a night. What a week of Big Brother. Mayhem of September. And we've got another double eviction this week. So no episode on Sunday for Big Brother, but we'll be here with your spoilers. I can't wait to see who wins how to household.
And then the Zingbot on Wednesday.
We have been zinging Vinny all year. Zingbot, take a page from us. You can borrow my weenie whistle. It's fine. I feel like he's going to have some strong zings for a lot of this house. It's going to be so easy to zing Vinny. It's going to be so easy to zing Lauren and Kelly. I don't know. Keanu, he's probably going to say something about how, I don't know. Like, how do you zing Keanu? Keanu's killing it.
Well, and then Morgan, I'm sitting there thinking maybe zinging her for trusting Vinny, and I don't know.
Maybe with Ashley, he will give that, her like Legally Blonde, how she's kind of playing that, tease her a little on it. All right. Well, thank you for listening, Channel Surfers. It has been a crazy week of Big Brother. We lost two of our favorites, and we're riding into the finals with our top two choices from the beginning of the season. Mama C's top pick before we even watched, it was Keanu, and mine was Morgan. Yep. And I think they both look like they've got a good shot. One of us might have actually picked this. What do you think?
I know. Could be. And maybe we'll see a Keanu and Morgan on the final two.
Let us know what you think, Channel Surfers. Do you think Mama C or I picked the winning house guest before the season started? Mama C had Keanu. I had Morgan. Who was your number one pick? Or did you guys even do the draft? All right, you guys have a good night. We will see you on Sunday with the spoilers. I cannot wait to see how this week unfolds. I just hope that Vinny and Lauren go up on that block. Good night.
Good night.
Let's ride.